Hey there, World Wide Webbing peeps, and welcome to my Let's Play Minecraft series. How you all doing today? You doing good? I'm doing good. I'm jumping for joy because I thought I'd show you something a little bit different today instead of my usual Ark videos, just to show that I can play different games sometimes. And this particular game, well, it has consumed an awful lot of my life, and yeah, I thought I'd show you some of what I've done on a hardcore economy server. So I don't know if you've played economy servers before, but basically you have to graft and sell your goods, and eventually you rank up and you can afford different things at different levels. So this is my very first house or my very first plot that I purchased on this server. And I grafted for days, weeks, in order to afford this piece of land, and much to my joy, coming back nearly 2 years later, it is still here. How cool is that? You had the choice of renting a plot or buying a plot, and I wanted to buy it so that it would stay, but I didn't honestly think that it would still be here 2 years later. And the guy that owns the town has built a statue of himself, I believe, and this is the Mistyvale. He's done some really awesome stuff in here. He's got like a, if I can remember the controls, because I haven't played this for about, 2 years. So, yeah, started building an arena there or something. Anyway, yeah, it's my very first house and windmill. I was quite pleased with that windmill. So let's just, controls. This is what happens when you don't play a game for a while. So I've got my little mycelium in him, stuff to grow some mushrooms, and then I would sell the mushrooms because they had a good value on the server at the time. And in turn, I was able to get some crops on the go, and then you sell all your crops, you earn the monies, and then eventually you can have your own town. Can we get in? So, yeah, there we go. So there's a little mini farm in here, and up here we've got a floor of cocoa beans. And up there is just a little storage area. I can't remember any of the controls, folks, sorry. I keep crouching because this button on Ark is run. And yeah, this one. Okay, so Panda's pad. Because, that's me. Hello. You may notice that this is not the usual texture pack. This is actually a texture pack that I put together myself from a series of other ones. Yeah, and I just tweaked them till I like them. Can we get in there? Okay, so inside the house we have our TV screen, because I mean, why wouldn't you? Flat screen TV. And I like rainbows. You'll probably notice that by the time I get round to showing you my town. So the kitchen, cooker, sink, and what. I've forgotten everything. I have forgotten everything. I just keep clicking the wrong buttons and whatnot. And there you go. I'm crouching. Anyway, lift up. Oh, that's posh, isn't it? So bedroom. The dressing table. This is a drawing I actually drew myself. I quite like. What else have we got? Oh, this looks very interesting. What is this? I can't even remember what it is. It's all very confusing. I am seriously going to have to do my homework. And why am I showing you Minecraft, you might say? Well, I was talking to Miss Lyd, and she said to me, have you tried The Simple Life 2 on Minecraft? And I said, no, I haven't played Minecraft for years, because, well, it takes over your life, does it not? So, and then I found Ark, and then that took over my life, and I stopped playing Minecraft very sadly. Anyway, so I thought I'd have a quick peek at this Simple Life thing. And I've never played a quest type server before. As I say, this is a hardcore economy, so you graft, you sell, you get bigger places and whatnots, and that's about as far as my experience goes in multiplayer games. So, yeah. So I thought I'd give it a go. And I thought I'd try and record it. And you can share the experience with me. Because basically, I will be a newbie. I have forgotten everything. I mean, I was even struggling on how to open my inventory earlier. I mean, I can do it now. But this all looks different. No clue. I mean, what is this? Oh. Okay, well, you see, it's all changed since I last played. And old dogs, new tricks, all that might take me a while, and it might be amusing to watch, who knows. So let us just take a final look around the house, and then I'll take you to my town. Can we? Not bad job at all for a first time place, you know? What have we got around here? Fire, barbecue, I'm guessing. Nice little pool, which is bottomless. I'm not going in there. I don't like the water. I really don't like the water. Anyway, so let us go home to the town. So if I remember rightly, because I can't remember, I know what the town is called. The town is called Mistyvale. Is that? Yes, that worked. Marvellous. Let's turn that off. It's very annoying. Okay, so welcome to Mistyvale. Thank you very much. Lifts down are either side or behind the portal. Okay. Please read the town rules on the wall behind the portal. I will, I will. Okay. Free water, lava and fire jobs for town members. Free E-reps for town members. It's a good place, good place. Well, it would be, wouldn't it? Because it's mine. So here I've got the rules of my town. Because you have to have rules. You don't want somebody to come in and ruin what you've done. And, yeah. And it's night here. I don't want you to see it at night. Oh, good God. So basic rules. No griefing. Build inside your plot boundaries. Follow the rules. Replant and replace. Do not take decorative crops or items from around the town. Inactivity for 14 days will result in an eviction notice. That's a bit harsh. I have never done that. I've got members on here that have been, well, gone for a long time now. Yes, I can't throw them out. Okay, so do not steal, trespass. Lock doors and chests. See Rule 5. Oh, and I've even got a little tiny URL, look. So yeah, just basic common sense rules. And no mud huts or cobble cubes. No, no, no. I mean, I know on Ark I build quite often rectangular shapes, but not on Mistyvale. Alright, so I'm going to wait until daylight, and then I'll show you around. Ah, the sun is rising, finally. I seem to have been stood on this pedestal for a long, long time. Indeed, behind me you can see one of my creations. Well, I say one of my creations. It's a combination of one I found on the internet and a little bit of titivating to make it mine. So yes, Mistyvale. Well, let's go and have a look at the balloon first. Now, not everybody can fly on the server, so there is actually a lift up into the balloon. But yeah, this took a fair bit of doing. Can we get in there? Is it a thing? And land? There we go. Okay, so yeah. Can we get up there, actually? I can't even remember. Ooh. In there. And yeah, so you could have some secret storage in here in the dark. So darkness is a new thing to me in Minecraft, because I usually play with my gamma preset to 100. And there is no need for torches. I can mine underground and see totally clearly, and it's great because I can see the damned creepers creeping up on me. But I thought for the sake of videos, well, that's no good, is it? Because you don't want me to see the creepers coming, do you? And you don't want me to be all organised and whatnot. You want me running and screaming, which is why I have my gamma set on 100, because I don't like running and screaming. But for the sake of YouTube videos, I shall frighten myself. Okay, so there's the balloon. So lift down, much quicker. So this is my town centre, my centrepiece, so to speak. And I don't know, it was supposed to be cascading waterfalls, and you know the limitations in Minecraft. Well, they're limitations, aren't they? Obviously, that's as close as I could get it to. Looks more like a, I don't know what it looks like anyway. So I am a huge fan of Corrales and his builds, and this here apartment building, which I rent out apartments in, is one of his designs on the outside. On the inside I have tweaked it to how I want it, so that I can rent out rooms and things. But yeah, he designed this, and I have called it, if you can see there, Corrales Apartments. So I am not claiming to have built this. I have just copied what I saw on one of his videos. Can we up? Nope. Up. There we go. Let's have a look at the outside. The garages underneath are actually little, I don't know, studio flats, I guess. I'll show you inside in a minute. I've got one showroom to show people what they can do with their apartments. And I've got a couple of people that have moved in. I'll show you that as well. So you've got your own swimming pools out the back. And in here we have apartment storage, free to tenants, so only tenants can open the door. And in here is all their storage. So that comes free with their apartment. Okay. So let's go inside and have a look. This is the back door. I'm not very good at showcasing things, but you know. So the basement's 7 to 9. So there's only, well, there's more than 6. There's more than 3 here. Oh no, only 3. Okay. Okay, so this one here is a 9 by 10. It's for rent, and it'll cost the person either 1 Nether Star or $400 per month. Okay, so they basically just got a little room. 9 by 5, that's only 300, and a 9 by 8, 300. Okay, so do we have a lift here? I'm sure. Yes, we do. Okay, oh, what's on this side? Oh, more of the same. Okay. So, lift up. First floor. Okay, first floor. We have a second floor. Yeah, first floor. Okay. So, this one is the showroom. So, it's a 27 by 21. It's for rent. You can have it for 3 Nether Stars or 1,000 per month, and it comes furnished. So, the showroom. Your front room, nice rug, armour stand, an ender chest. So all of this is fully furnished for someone that may want it. Bedroom. I'm just waffling because I don't know what to talk about really. So I've got my computer here, with my mouse, my keyboard. Yeah, bedroom. Some storage. Outside we have a little balcony area. So we can overlook the town, which as you can see is not finished. But a nice view of the centrepiece. And they even have a picture of me on the wall, look. How cool is that? Also a wine rack. A nice breakfast bar. Aha! Storage. I mean, I don't think I did a bad job. Microwave. Here we have whatnots. And again another balcony to overlook the pool. If somebody wants to join my town, the first thing they get is a builder's lot so that they can store... can we land? Landing would be good. Can we open? Yes, it's not. So basically I give them a bed, a cooker, a crafting table, 2 storages and a starter kit. So that gets them on their way. Because I'm a generous town mayor. I give them diamond pickaxes and whatnots to start their journey. And basically they just use this until they can afford to buy one of my plots of land. Some I've got pre-built houses on. Again, I think this is another Corrales build. And how much this will cost you? 4,000. You can buy the plot outright with the house for $4,000. Or, that's in-game money, by the way, otherwise I'd be a millionaire by now, or 10 Nether Stars. With the pre-builts, if they want to sell it back, they can. I buy things back if they no longer wish to live here. So again, this was an adaptation of a Corrales build. I think it's quite cool. I might have to change my texture pack though, because some of them aren't working. This is from a very, very old version of Minecraft, and it did warn me that it probably wouldn't work right, and they're right, it doesn't. So yeah. So we have the community gardens where you can do some fishing. So free fishing. Unwanted fishing treasure, help yourself. Oh, leather tunics. What are these? Boots? Caps? Okay, what else? So we've got the builder's lot. Oh, these are some of the people's buildings. So this is Scarlet Siren's place. Has she locked it? Yes, she has. Quite right too. Okay, another way of earning money on the server is to do crops. So I have a farm for my residents where they can harvest the crops, replant them and sell the goodies. So just your basics on the bottom: carrots, wheat, potatoes and some sugarcane. Then we have the melons and pumpkins, beans, vines and warts up another level. I've just harvested some just to earn myself a little bit of money, but yeah, they can harvest all that lot, sell it, earn some money in order to level up. We've got nether warts. Oh look, I'm even telling them how much a potential crop. So if they were to harvest all of this, it would be 275 eco dollars. Is there anything upstairs? There is something upstairs, but I can't remember how to get up there. So that's the Mistyvale farm. I keep crouching. Oh, good God. Okay, over here, now of course it's dark, is the ice. It was supposed to be made out of, again, I got this somewhere off the internet, I can't remember. It's too long ago, the memory's too short. Yeah, the ice palace was originally made out of quartz and ice. Until I thought, well, I best light up the area, because although I play on 100% gamma, my town members might not, so I thought I'd best start placing some torches. Well, it's not good, let me tell you. Do not light torches in a palace made out of ice. No. And do not move or place any light sources in this building! Exclamation mark, because, well, I did put ice torches near ice and came back the next day and half of this was missing. And it's quite a big build, as you can see. This at the top here is still ice. But below this line is glass now, yes. I wasn't too impressed by that. Can we land? Erep station on the back wall. Smelt station on the back wall. That's where I offer my services to my town members. If they're a town member, they get their Ereps and their smeltings for free. And there's a shop there that they can use for better prices than the marketplace. And then up here we've got our town information, where I keep track of who's who and what's what. And as you can see, I have been off this server for a very long time. Yeah, there's only three here at the minute. So yeah, this is where you can come and have a look at the town plans and see if you can afford something or whatnots. Yeah. So my ice palace. Did I mention I like rainbows? And then of course the mayor has to have their own house. Well, this shroom is my house. This took me forever. And I didn't have the ability to fly when I made this. I do now, because I earned, you know, with me whatnots and that, I earned the ability to fly, and yeah. So it was very challenging to build this without the ability to fly, not to mention scary. Doesn't it look pretty at night though? I like it. I just need to finish it, and one day I will. But for now, this is Mistyvale. But I shall show you inside. So I've got a little workshop area. This was going to be the library. I haven't got round to fully furnishing this. And above you, you'll have to be careful, is lava. Lift up. And up here is where I keep all my goodies, away from prying eyes. Well, I hope you liked my brief tour of Mistyvale, my town on a hardcore economy server. I really do need to finish it at some point. But I've never played a quest adventure Minecraft, and I'm kind of looking forward to it. It's going to be all new. I haven't got a clue what I'm doing. It's been so long since I played. As I say, I'm struggling with the controls at the minute. But yeah, I think it'll be a good thing. Don't you? Look at the time, folks. Oh, I can't do it on here. Look at the time, folks. Isn't quite the same, is it? No, but it must be 2 o'clock either way. But hey, don't go anywhere. If you liked the video or you just want to make an old lady happy, then please go ahead and hit that thumbs up button, because it means the world to me, and it helps me out on the channel as well. And if you're new or you just clicked on me by accident, well, hello, how you doing? Why not subscribe and we can go on this journey of awful videos together, folks? I mean, what more could you want? No, I don't know either. But until the next time, goodbye now.